Good afternoon and welcome back. I am God's child and my name is Cynthia. We'll be eating from Mark chapter 11. This is Afternoons with Mark. The headline reads, "The Triumphant Entry into Jerusalem." So, 11:1. And when they came nigh to Jerusalem unto Bethphage and Bethany at the Mount of Olives, he sendeth forth two of his disciples, and saith unto them, Go your way into the village over against you, and as soon as ye be entered into it, ye shall find a colt tied wherein never man sat. Loose him and bring him. And if any man say unto you, Why do ye do this? Say that the Lord have need of him, and straightway he will send him hither. And they went their way and found the colt tied by the door without a place, where two ways met. And they loosed him. And certain of them that stood there said unto them, What do ye loosing the colt? And they said unto them, even as Jesus had commanded, and they let them go. And they brought the colt to Jesus and cast their garments on him, and he sat upon him. And many spread their garments in the way, and others cut down branches off the trees and strewed them in the way. And they that went before and they that followed cried, saying, Hosanna! Blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. Blessed be the kingdom of our father David that cometh in the name of the Lord. Hosanna to the highest. And Jesus entered into Jerusalem and into the temple. And when he had looked around about upon all things, and now the eventide was come, he went out unto Bethany with the 12. The cursing of the fig tree, the caption reads, or headline. Verse 12. On the morrow, when they were come from Bethany, he was hungry, and seeing the fig tree afar off, having leaves, he came, if haply he might find anything thereon. And when he came to it, he found nothing but leaves, for the time of figs was not yet. And Jesus answered and said unto him, No man eat fruit of the hereafter forever. And his disciples heard it. The caption reads, The cleansing of the temple, verse 15. And they come to Jerusalem, and Jesus went into the temple and began to cast out them that sold and brought in the temple, and overthrew the tables of the money changers and the seats of them that sold doves, and would not suffer that any man should carry any vessel through the temple. And he taught, saying unto them, It is not written, My house shall be called of all nations the house of prayer, but that ye may made it a den of thieves. And the scribes and priests heard it, and sought how they might destroy him, for they feared him, because all the people were astonished at his doctrine. And when evening was come, he went out of the city. The headline reads, The lesson from the withered fig tree. Verse 20. And in the morning when they passed by, they saw that the fig tree dried up from the roots. And Peter, calling to remembrance, saith unto him, Master, behold, the fig tree which thou cursedest is withered away. And Jesus answered and said unto them, Have faith in God. For verily I say to you that whosoever shall say unto this mountain, Be thou removed, and be cast into the sea, and shall not doubt it in his heart, but shall believe that those things which he saith shall come to pass, he shall have whatsoever he saith. Therefore I say to you, what things soever ye desire when ye pray. Believe that you will receive them, and ye shall have them. And when ye stand praying, forgive, if you have an ought against any, that your Father also which is in heaven may forgive you your trespasses. But if you do not forgive, neither will your Father in heaven forgive your trespasses. That's the key, folks. You got to forgive. I don't care what they did to you. Forgive, 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 so you can be forgiven. Amen. Verse 27, the caption reads, Jesus' authority question. And they came again to Jerusalem, and as he was walking in the temple, there coming to him a chief priest and the scribes and the elders, and saying to him, by what authority dost thou do these things? And who gave thee this authority to do these things? And Jesus answered and said to them, I will also ask you one question, and answer me, and I will tell you by what authority I do these things. The baptism of John, was it from heaven or of men? Answer me. And they reasoned with themselves, saying, if we shall say from heaven, he will say, why then did ye not believe him? But if we should say of men, they feared the people, for all men counted John that he was a prophet indeed. And they answered and said unto Jesus, we cannot tell. And Jesus answered and said to them, neither do I tell you by what authority I do these things. That is chapter 11 with Mark, hanging out with Mark in the afternoons. Be blessed, be blessed, be blessed. And remember, keep it breezy. Bye.